Hey guys, so we just finished our very first Young Church / Babes sesh, and we are the girls of Young Church, and we just wanted to share with you a little bit about what we talked about. The topic for the night was emotions, so take it away.
So it was really cool. We got to sit and speak with girls in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Michigan, different girls all over the United States, and talking about emotions with girls was really cool. It was pretty emotional. But one of the things, we all shared a little bit, but it was so good to hear encouragement from other people, other women who've gone through things. One of the things that really touched my heart was just this idea of going to God with your emotions and not running away from the things that you feel, but actually facing them with God, not on your own. It was a really good reminder for me. It was really cool to listen to people's experiences doing that.
My story was that when I was younger, I would go somewhere. I got ready, I drove there, I was going to youth group or something, and when I pulled in, I would be overwhelmed with fear and emotion, and I would be so scared to go in because everybody would be looking at me, or I just was overwhelmed, and I'd turn around and go home and skip it and miss out on whatever it was that night. So like a couple weeks ago, I went to run at the track, and I pulled in, and tons of high school students were there, and they just got done with practice, and there was new people going, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so I'm leaving, and I went to pull around. They're like, no, I'm just gonna park and we'll see. So I parked, and I sat there for 10 minutes, and okay, am I gonna leave? I'll just go run somewhere else or do this. And I was terrified because of these high school students, what they think or whatever, who cares? Then I finally just you know what, I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna get out, I'm not gonna let fear control me, and I'm gonna face this thing because we can't let fear control us. So I got out and I ran, and nobody said anything to me. I wasn't in trouble, and I had a good run, so
it all worked out. And I think for me, the highlight of the night was really reminding myself to trust God with my emotions, but with the situations that I'm encountering. Like Lisa said, like Wendy said, when you have fear or you have these different emotions that are hitting you, God has it all under control. And if you take it to Him first, He'll give you His divine plan on how to deal with it. And it can cause you to succeed. It could cause you to learn how to use your emotions as a tool rather than something that's just happening to you. So we were so excited to be part of Babes, and we hope to join you guys again soon. Thanks.
My takeaway was addressing and recognizing why we're even having the emotion we're having. What is the root of why we're having this emotion? And because sometimes we were talking about with the girls, sometimes you're having this emotion against something or against someone, and it's really not that person. It's something from our past that is coming up. It's a hurt from the past that is coming up, and so it's just addressing that emotion. It's hitting it at the root. And another thing was, instead of stirring up an army of people, of supporters when someone has hurt you, and getting them, having them take on that offense with you, which just causes this huge mess. And I used a story personally in my life when someone asked me to do something and it scared me and it was a fear, and instead of just being still and hearing God, I built up an army of support, and it just really caused a mess, and it caused hurt. And instead of just going to God right away and hearing His direction right away, I would have saved a lot of hurt and a lot of mess. So yeah, just why are we having the emotion, the root of it, and checking in with God. Let Him speak to you, because He's the one person, let's be real, that can hit that place in our heart in a way that doesn't shut us down. And so loved getting to connect with Young Church, with Babes, and we so would love to do it again.
Hey everybody, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please comment below, let us know your thoughts. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Underground Church Network.
That's right, and you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/UCN.young. Like, comment, but most importantly, share.
Please follow us on Instagram at young_church.
And lastly, if you'd like to get involved in what we're doing or have topic ideas, you can email us at ucn.young@gmail.com.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.